False alarm. Sorry. Where is the man of the hour? Wait. Don't tell me. He's out buying a typically Adam 18-karat gold welcome home present. Well, better still. He's planning his second honeymoon. Am I getting warm?
I have no idea where Adam is. I don't think he's planning a second honeymoon.
Well, I just stopped by to say, hey, happy couple, welcome back to married life. Why does it seem suddenly like someone died?
Maybe something did die. My marriage.
Adam, you look awful.
An hour of sleep might have helped.
You didn't sleep all night?
I need to talk to somebody.
Me?
I trust you.
You know what? You're going to have to find somebody else to trust at the moment because Jamie and I are just heading out to do some
shopping. I got Gloria with McIntyre again.
What did I do to deserve this?
I've been trying to figure out the best way to handle it. But there's no choice. I'm going to divorce Gloria, I'm going to cut my losses, and walk away with what little dignity I have left.
Do I look like a divorce attorney?
No. That's why I'm here. Please, Brooke, please talk me out of it.
All this work to get the house back, and look at my perfect gazebo!
I'm sorry, honey.
I can't believe Uncle Palmer would, like, rent his house to people who wouldn't even take care of it.
Yeah, well, the worst winter in 30 years didn't help any either.
It stinks! I really wanted to get married here.
Now, wait a minute. Don't get depressed. Not down yet.
What do you mean? I mean, I'm not going to say I do in a hard hat.
Why not? You look great in a hard hat. Come on, cheer up. Look, we got a couple of weeks and it's spring. There's probably some monster sale down at Gazebos R Us or something. You know, a little elbow grease. We can get this place up to speed in no time.
Gazebos
R Us? Yeah, you know, some new wood, some white paint, a new weed whacker, and that's it. Piece of cake. And all you got to do is say the word.
Mm-hmm. There's just something about this place.
Dixie?
Yes. I don't really want to get married here.
Then you got it. That's the way it's going to be. Okay?
You're so great. You know, I can't believe it. I'm still, like, getting nervous, you know?
Why? There's nobody left that can crawl out of the woodwork that could possibly stop us. Face it, we're destined to be man and better half. There's nothing anybody can do about it.
Did you make up your mind yet? Do I look like I've made up my mind? Just tell me if you want me to start packing. Get off my back. You promised Dr. Chaffee that you would leave town if Trevor wouldn't let you see Amanda. Well, you heard the man. He's not going to let you anywhere near your daughter. You have about as good a chance of that as a pig in a horse race. So I guess you lose again. At least you didn't embarrass yourself too badly this time. I've come too far to give up now. I'm staying.
My Children, brought to you by Whirlpool Appliances. Whirlpool, how to make a home run.
Out of your mind. Again. I know exactly what I'm doing. Better call Dr. Chaffee before it's too late. I am not going to walk away from my little girl. Trevor isn't just miffed. He despises the air you breathe. He spits on the ground you walked on. You'd be run out of town on a rail. The only reason you're not is because no one recognizes you. Exactly. You should get some rest. I recognize that look. For the part of my psyche that's supposed to know everything, you're a little slow on the uptake. No one recognizes me. You wouldn't. Why not? You're not going to tell anybody who you are you? Why should I? Everybody seems to like the new me better. So do I. You're still Janet. Ever heard of second chances? But you... Yes, I promised Dr. Jaffe that I would explain to everybody who this new, beautiful creature was. But I didn't know people were going to hold a grudge for so long. What are you going to do? Whose life are you going to take over this time? Natalie's not an option. I don't know. I haven't thought that far ahead. Where have I heard that before? I'll do what normal people do. They find an apartment. They get a job. You, Susie Q. Citizen. I can do it. Look at all these opportunities. None of which you're qualified for. Auto sales, dental hygienist. Are there any openings for those who have experience in painting by numbers? Electricians, pharmacists. Well, that could be fun. Aha! Here we go. A temporary position as a private accountant to overlook an annual report. At Orsini Vineyards, working closely with CEO Tad Martin. Tad Martin, now that's got to be a sign. Probably another person that would like to see you still behind bars. Tad Martin didn't even know the old me. I saw him the other day. He was gorgeous, and he needs me. It's not a personal ad. It doesn't say, single guy looking for an ex-con with a dye job for long walks on the beach. I can read. What happened to your eternal passion for Trevor? I worked that all out with Dr. Jaffe. All I want from Trevor is the chance to see Amanda. Why do you have to choose a guy that's on his way to the altar? You never learn, do you? I understand that Tad is taken. Dixie can have him. All I want is a job. Did the ad mention anything about experience in accounting? I've got experience. No, Janet Green has experience. How are you going to get a job with a blank resume? You don't even have a social security number, Miss Brand New Me. Oh, I learned plenty of tricks in the big house. I'll bet. Big Bertha in cell block C. Whenever she needed a phony ID, she simply borrowed one. Social security number and all. It's easy. Sure, easy. Whose number are you going to borrow? How about dear old Mom? She owes me a whole lot more than a social security number. Maybe I'll take her maiden name, too. Who would want to assume the name of Wilma Cox? I'll be Wilma Jane Cox. I can go by Jane. It'll never work. You'll screw it up the way you always do. Of course it'll work. It has to. I'm doing this for noble reasons. I'm doing this for Amanda. The job's probably already taken. I'll do whatever it takes to get that job. I'll step on whoever I have to. Now, you just leave me alone. The head of Orsini Vineyards is waiting for me.
No. I know what you're thinking.
What? What am I thinking?
No, you gotta fight fair. I gotta go to work. Come on, I'll drop you a slider.
No, I don't think I'm going to stay here. Such a nice day out. I think I'll work on my application.
Yeah. You realize you've been working on anything for the last few days. I mean, I don't know what more the university could possibly want.
Just the worst part. A personal essay. Right. I was kind of hoping that you might like to stick around and work on it with me.
Me? No way, you're out of your mind. Come on, honey, you know me. I mean, directions to the sitter and grocery list are my speed and my limit. There's nothing that I could possibly contribute that would get you accepted anywhere.
Come on. Like, you don't have to write anything at Orsini Vineyards?
If I can help it. Yeah, I crunch some words every once in a while, you know, like maybe scribble something in the margin of a memo to the board, but that's it. God forbid these hands should go anywhere near a typewriter. Literary personal expression is definitely not my bag.
I don't know. I think you express yourself very well. Especially with your hands.
True. Body language is a specialty. No, you're right. But, you know, Seriously, if you sat down with a pen and paper, tried to write out half the things that come out of my mouth, wouldn't make a lick of sense.
I can understand you.
No! I know what you're trying to do. The answer is no. N-O. And don't sulk with me. Listen, I'm doing you a favor. When I sit down to write, the fewer words, the better. Dixie, I promise you, okay? I know you. Believe me, you're going to come up with something brilliant.
Well, the university isn't just going to accept just something.
Well, you want to knock him dead?
Yeah.
Right about my hand. I'll see you later. Take a cold shower or something.
Stop. Look who's talking. Oh.
Don't you look serious?
Oh. Talk about perfect timing. How'd you know I needed your help?